Alright, so the other day I made a video giving Craft Chest all of the airgun knowledge. I found some more knowledge. So I also found something kind of funny about airguns. There's like this whole culture surrounding it. And there's like people that review guns. There's people that target shoot professionally, like Olympians almost. And then there's people that just get into the hunting aspects of it. And there's just a lot of other different kind of niche areas. And I was watching this video about foot-pounds of energy and what that means. And they were saying like the velocity gives you the trajectory. Like the faster the feet per second of your round, it's easier to aim because there's less drop, because it has more time for gravity to act on it. So my gun shoots, I don't know what the FPS is. I think it's like 1,000 or 1,200, maybe 1,400 even, if I ever get it to work. But they were saying like force equals mass times acceleration. So the amount of grains in your pellet, which I also found out that there's not just pellets. Like the bigger bores, they shoot actual bullets. So you got pellets and you got bullets, and then there's those FX hybrid slugs, which I think is kind of in between a pellet and a bullet. So the ones that are shooting pigs and stuff, they're actually using like bullets. Like there's a hot sand pile driver, 357 caliber or 45 caliber or something. It's supposed to be like, oh yeah, the 45 is supposed to be like the most powerful air gun. It's supposed to be a 50 cal too. I haven't looked at the 50 cal yet. And I also realized there's this subculture, or I'm getting all these like YouTube recommends now from watching all these videos. There's this thing called the best of 2 mile competition, which is like people with Barrett 50 cal sniper rifles, and they're shooting like 2 miles away and seeing who can hit these targets the most. I'm getting into some weird stuff now. So anyway, they were saying target shooters, they have like a little, in the Olympics, like if you're shooting targets, you want to have like 6 foot-pounds of energy or something, like really low, because they have a thin back plate that you're not expected to go through the back plate. But if you had something like a 12 foot-pounds, which is what they were showing all of their, I don't know if they were Springers or what kind of guns they were on this table. They were saying like, yeah, 12 to 20 foot-pounds will take out pretty much any kind of game animal for hunting, because it's like bigger rounds, the higher grain pellets, and then you're putting a lot more energy into it with the feet per second, and then that's how destructive it is against the animal or whatever, or the target. And so if you're at the Olympics and you have like a 12 foot-pound, it's going to go through and it's going to be really weird. But then, yeah, so 12 to 20 is what they recommend for hunting. I'm looking at mine right now, and mine is 29. So that seems good. I didn't know if it was going to be good for hunting, but apparently it's going to be real good. So they even have some that get up to like 140, 150 or something maybe, foot-pounds. Or maybe 40 something, I don't know. Something crazy. Yeah, they're shooting pigs in the head, they're shooting deers. But check this out. There's this group on Facebook called Airgunners. So I'm like, okay, I'll join this group and I'll see what everybody's saying about the best kind of air guns and the setups with the tanks, and get a lot of tips and stuff. Let's look at it. So I told Craft Chest that England, Europe was like the main place for air guns, right? I was wrong. Apparently it's India. Because this whole Facebook group is pretty much everybody in India. You can see these guys here, they're Indian. I don't know, some kind of newspaper or something. This guy named MC Barua Song, Charu Vikram Singh, they're like selling guns and shit. This guy's got a gun called a Diana 35 or something. I've never seen that. Never heard of that brand before. He's a little bit cross-eyed. It's funny. So yesterday when I joined it, there was a couple other American dudes that joined it. Oh, I can't show this video right here because this guy's with the guns, these are like real like Model 315 rifles or something, and there's like a land dispute that they have. And these guys just turn around and just start murdering people, and they're just like dead guys laying in the road. So I can't show that. But check it out if you get a chance. They just go fucking nape shit. Pradeep Karga say, why air rifle dealer doesn't provide cash on delivery in India? Oh, look at the side over here, by the way. We got Caravan Hound Dogs. A couple of Indian dudes. Royal Enfield Vintage and Standard Bullets. 4x4 India Gypsy Club. Is that Jeep from that, what that movie with the dude just sitting on the top of the Jeep? Indian Hound Breed Enthusiasts of Kerala. Okay, so they got these other weird guns. Like, I've never heard of this one. ARMR Hurricane. Like, I've heard of, like, FX and Daystate is pretty much your main manufacturers. And you got Benjamin, who's really good. They win all kinds of awards. A lot of kind of air rifle companies like that. But they keep, like, naming stuff I've never heard of. These weird Indian air guns. Mahesh Pal Singh. He's got some, like, what do you call that language? Look at this guy. He's got, like, graphics. Guess the model. Okay, this guy, John Streeter, he just joined. He doesn't realize there's a bunch of Indians yet, I don't think. No, wait. Maybe he is Indian. He's got some kind of weird uniform on. Oh, this is the guy playing the drums. He has to, like, actually throw him down and get new guns when he runs out of ammo. This is like some target shooting. Is that an Indian woman right there? I bet it is. This motherfucker right here, this is like an AK shotgun? They're not just putting air guns in this group. They can post whatever they want. This guy's got an AK style shotgun. Just blasting shit in India with their little smocks and stuff. Like, India's gonna blow up and they're gonna go nuts. Like America, I feel like. There's like this whole underground gun club or something in India. Just blasting shit. Navin Vayid. Like, everybody on here is Indian, I tell you. Camo I've heard of. Man, what are these ones that they're always talking about? Let me get to the things I saw yesterday, because Seneca, I've never heard of those. Xena. Viswajit Duta. Man, they really like the air guns in India. What's that gun from Modern Warfare 2? Or sniper rifles. The WA-2000. What is that gun called? The Walther. Okay, it's a Walther. I was thinking it was like a Wehrrock or something, because there's like a gun that reminds me of that. It's called a Wehrrock or something. What were they saying there? There's some kind of gun laws in India. I think you're not allowed to hunt animals in India. So all I do is target shoot. Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. This is not the group you're looking for. This is an Airgun group, and you're like trying to like do American Idol India over here. we're not about that over here. If you're not blasting the fuck out of some bitches, like, man, that one right there looks like my gun. A Diana Skyhawk. What the fuck is a Diana gun? Only document required is Aadhaar card. Harvinder Sethi. Free delivery pan India. 460 Magnum Mil Jayegi. I got selling cell phones in here? Are you just selling smartphones? What the fuck? They have no rules in here. I gotta get out of this group. I just wanted to show you guys before I quit how stupid it is. There's that hurricane again. Where's these dudes that joined yesterday? I wanted to see what they were saying. 9 hours ago. I need to go back to 24 hours ago. There's one. Brian Stone. Regular dude from Massachusetts. Thanks for the ad. First post. I target shoot 10 meters with a Daisy 901 and plink at 5 meters indoors with the most iconic air gun of all time. What, the Daisy? Red Rider or something? I think you're in the wrong group, bud. Johnny Walker. How's the other guy? Johnny Walker. Thanks for accepting. Oh man, I bet he's got some nice posts in here. He's like, oh, these fucking weird names. Pradeep. VJ. This don't seem like my regular old gun club. Everybody in here's wearing a dress. Some woman shooting an AK.
Wadriga, Redinista.
Oh, India has discovered guns. They're about to go crazy. Oh my god. Imagine, like, the population of them. Does China have guns? Oh man, if the whole world gets gun crazy like America, we're screwed. Airbow. Oh, that's a bow gun. That's Jay Smith. He's a normal American guy. He doesn't know where he's at right now. Under 15,000 best powerful air rifle. Tell me, bro. So the most expensive air rifles are like $2,000. So he's got to be talking about rupees. He's out there in Zelda land playing rupees. What's this non-young hang compressor? Do you want to get a new cylinder and pump or compressor? I mean, I'm making fun of their voice, but I like Indian people, especially Sikhs. But I don't like the dancing in the movies. It's really uncalled for. Just random dance breaks for no reason. Sangat to Chwang, Sangtit to Chong. 22 or 32 caliber. That looks like a black guy. Deepak Sharma. Syed Shahid. What is that? Broya? Zebroya? Where are they getting these guns from? I think the FX makes they're like in Sweden or Switzerland. And then my gun's Turkish. I wonder if they just got like Indian only airgun manufacturers. Benjamin XL Trail Nitro Piston. Oh, then they start talking about these underlevel models. Tap loaders inspired by age-old BSA. BSA is the one I got the wrong fitting for. I got the BSA fitting. I got instead of the Hot 7 model. What is an underlevel gun? Underlevel. What does that mean? Underlever. What is an underlever? Oh, it's like a Springer, but you got a lever that comes out. I hadn't even seen one of those before. My dog's going crazy. My dog hates water, but I took her to my pond today. She actually just like jumped in and started swimming across it for some reason. I've never seen her do that. Kind of freaked me out. There's a bunch of squirrels I guess they killed in India. What? I thought they can't kill animals in India though. That's like a PCP pistol. I wonder how many times you can shoot it. Oh, this has got the tank in the back. It's like a pistol, but it's not really. Gotta figure out a camera setup like that. They got these cameras that just like stick out of the top of the scope. Not sure how they film anything. If it's all like electric or electronics, like it feeds the video input to the camera directly or something. This kind of reminds me of like when you get into certain video games, like everybody in there is Brazilian.